What's going on, guys? How is everybody doing today? My name is Phoenix and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Harry Potter themed video. We're not doing the what house we in, we're not doing what's your wand look like or anything like that. We're doing a Jubilee, 6 Harry Potter fans versus 1 fake fan. I grew up reading the Harry Potter book. Well, I didn't read them when I was too young. My dad would read them. My dad and I would read them together in the evening. So Harry Potter, the books and the movies hold a special place to me. So I thought, let's see if we can figure out who a fake fan is. But let's get into it. All right, so here we are, and these are the 6 people. Yeah, so these are the 6 people, as you see down below, that are 5 of them are real Harry Potter fans, and 1 is fake. Now, off the bat, the first thing I realize is they all have wands. 2 of them are wearing robes. 1's wearing a sweater. There's 3 people. The Asian chick right in the middle, and then the guys on either side are not wearing any Harry Potter thing that I can tell right off the bat. But if I'm going to go with somebody, just gut feeling, it's going to be the girl in the gray sweater and kind of baggy pants right in the middle. I think that's who the fake Harry Potter fan is, but let's see if we can figure out from the... let's see what they think from this video.
I wasn't allowed to read them growing up, and my parents were like, we don't want you to become a witch. And I was like, well, it's fake.
I know a couple people, there's a school...
Harry Potter fans.
There's a school back home in Texas that was the same thing. Harry Potter was not allowed in the school because people thought that it would make them become witches. So, odd thing. But yeah,
I am a Harry Potter fan.
she is.
I am a Harry Potter
He
fan.
might not be.
I'm a Harry Potter
She's the one I don't think is.
1 is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar
Okay.
survives, they win the entire prize.
Okay. Right.
Who is the odd one out?
I think we got it.
Best thing to do right now is say your house and your Patronus.
Oh, that's a good idea.
See, I don't know either of those.
Okay, I'm a Hufflepuff and I'm a Shrew.
Hufflepuff and Sugar Glider.
Ravenclaw Red Squirrel.
Hufflepuff Otter. Gryffindor Otter.
I think I was most suspicious of Rachel.
Her and I were the only ones that kind of came on full customs, because I was expecting everybody would do it. So when nobody did, I was like,
Who's read the books? Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. What's your favorite book?
Third.
Yeah, the third or
The
fourth.
first one?
Yeah.
I'd say the 7th.
I'd say Order of the Phoenix.
I'm Half-Blood Prince.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
I was really suspicious of
Huh.
Cameron. He wasn't wearing real Hufflepuff gear.
He wasn't talking as much, so I thought he felt overwhelmed with the amount of material we were talking about.
What's the spell that Hermione said in the second book when she fixed Harry's glasses?
Oculus Reparo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What book you said?
Second book.
When they're at Diagon Alley.
I know what you're getting at.
It's not the same
It's
book.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, she does
Diagon
it
Alley.
twice. He was like,
yeah.
and I was like,
She does it a couple times.
so I got kind of like defensive. She's being specific.
Yes, that's what I'm...
Okay, good catch. Good catch.
For the 2 Ravenclaws.
Hmm.
Actual Ravenclaw colors.
Blue
Bronze.
and bronze. When you have 7 people,
Yeah.
1 minute is not enough.
No, it's really not.
So fast, so it's hard to get.
It's either Brian or Kylie for me, or the 2. The 2 right in the middle. Yeah.
I was most suspicious of Cameron.
They have
because-
cash this time. I don't think they had cash last time. Ooh, Cameron's getting voted out right off the bat this time. Interesting. Hold on, did either of the 2 that I thought
I would
get
vote
votes?
myself out.
Let me
I feel like
see.
I took one breath.
No, neither of the 2 guys the 2 people that I thought got a single vote that time. Interesting. I wonder, am I just off on this? Is my Harry Potter radar
I
off?
would've voted myself out.
Or
feel
do
like
I know
the
something that they
momentum
don't?
would've gone. When did you guys start reading Harry Potter?
Yeah, that was
So I read the first book the year it came out, so I was in 5th grade. My mom went
jeez.
to our 5th grade class.
I didn't read the books until 7 years ago because I was born and raised in El Salvador. So over there, it was just too expensive for me to get the books. With my first salary, I bought my first Harry Potter book, which was the first book.
My
Okay.
sister was a huge Harry Potter
Right.
fan, but I was like a little scared because I saw Voldemort and like, is this like a horror movie?
In high school, I had a really, really big crush on the guy. And he was a big Potterhead, and I just wanted to really impress him, so I started reading all the books, and I watched all the movies.
She-
Like, if you're watching this, turn the video off.
I wasn't allowed
I'm
to
changing.
read them
I'm
growing up.
I'm changing. It's her. She's the one that is a fan, but isn't like all about it. Because as you see back a couple weeks ago on the channel, we did the Marvel one, and the person who was the fake fan wasn't not a fan. They just didn't like it as much as DC. So I think it's her. I'm changing my mind. It's her. She's the one that isn't the that they don't consider a fan, if you will.
And my parents were like, we don't want you to become a witch. And I was like, well,
Yep.
it's fake.
Regents High School in Texas. You know exactly who you are.
Professor Sprout.
Question for the Ravenclaws. What is your true mascot?
It's an eagle.
Oh.
I didn't wear
That's
any
fair.
merchandise. It probably like gave a lot of people reason to suspect me.
His shirt was comics related. The mole would
Okay.
sure have a wand, but what about the rest of the clothes?
What is your favorite scene?
You don't need to have. I hate that. That was something that we saw in the Marvel comic book one as well. Is about the clothing and the apparel. That doesn't make you a fan. That makes you financially available to go out and buy things that you think look cool. Like this shirt. This is from New Rock Stars, the YouTube channel. They'll leave it down below in the description. Their Falcon and the Winter Soldier T-shirt. I didn't buy this until the last week of the show. Doesn't mean I'm not a fan of the show. It just means that I wasn't in a place that I could buy an expensive T-shirt from them. It's a very nice shirt, and I'm glad that I did buy it. But it does. I WandaVision, same thing. I don't have any WandaVision clothes. Doesn't mean I didn't like the show. But I hate how that's what people go off of a lot of the times is the just do you own clothes? Do you own clothes? Because that doesn't necessarily mean anything all the time.
Oh, do you guys like Snape? Snape fans?
Yes.
I hate Snape. He hurt Petunia. He literally got her hit with a branch, and that's when he like showed affection.
There's
Like
nothing in any of the books, any of the movies that shows like that he wasn't actually all about that life.
In both in the books and the movies, I feel like all along he has Dumbledore's support. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't like Dumbledore. He's a manipulator. I don't like him. He's weird.
Uzair was talking so much.
He is probably only giving all the facts that he study and speaking more, so the rest don't get to talk.
Yeah, Dumbledore's a manipulator. He is literally like no. It's
I mean, he's not wrong, but
You like Dumbledore? Okay, very good.
I look at each character as if like they're people, and Dumbledore's background, like with his thing with Grindelwald, so I feel like that
Right.
makes him human. At the same time, I can
Okay.
really relate to him. I'm sorry.
I think I think Uzair is going out this round. Oh. Oh, never mind.
We have a tie. The tie is between
The flashing lights.
and Intong.
Ooh.
That means we're going to a
Uh-oh.
tiebreaker. Each of you is going to get 20 seconds.
It's the first time I've ever seen a tiebreaker in one of these.
I think like everyone here would know the quote at the end of the book when Peeves comes out into like the hall and says like, "We did it. We bashed them. We Potter's the one. Moldy's gone moldy. Moldy's gone moldy."
I mean, I'm a late
What?
Potterhead, but I freaking love Harry Potter. I've been to like all the landmarks. I've been to Leadenhall Market. I've been to Black Park. I've been to the Elephant House, and I spent so much time there. Oh my god! And I've also been to Harry Potter World. Obviously, I'm just a really big Harry Potter, and I'm just super nervous, and I think that's why I'm like so quiet and I black out. But
Yeah, out of that, I'd get her out for sure. Favorite movie scene? Ooh, interesting.
My favorite movie is
Yeah,
the third
spoilers,
one, the
right.
The sixth one when Harry Potter he drank Felix like the lucky
The-
charm, and he's just
yeah.
walking, and then like Professor Slughorn comes, and he's like, "Harry," and he's like, "Sir."
When they're at the
That was a weird scene.
like dinner hall and each
Yep.
is eating like in their house tables. He started fillering.
He's just
that he wanted to go. I'm forgetting.
Yeah, yep.
And he's like, I wanted water for this. I was staring to that bottle of water. So he goes like, you know, water like goes straight because
It's such an awkward scene, but it's great.
The first one, I just screwed it up. So I was like, okay, I have a backup. And I have another one. Harry gives Dobby the book with the sock, and he found this. He's like, oh,
Yeah, I was talking about that with my girlfriend the other day, and how
Phoenix, the fight between Dumbledore and Voldemort is just
Yep.
crazy. Like that's the only reason I really.
It's a
liked it.
visually pleasing scene.
It gave me a way to actually see what I'd been reading since I was 10.
It's a very pleasing scene.
Of
Oh, the old one, yeah.
bullying,
I'm gonna go back and watch and rewatch all these movies.
I think that's very
They're good movies. I haven't seen in a long time.
even though it's like someone to look up to, there's like flaws in every character.
Definitely
True.
always when Hermione has to obliviate.
Oh, that's a sad scene.
So sad. It's a very Gryffindor thing for her to
Yep.
do to protect her parents by obliviating them. She doesn't even know if she can get their memories back.
Nope.
The most suspicious person, I think, was Grecia because she blanked out on a couple things.
She's yeah. Ooh, I feel bad for her.
I was really disappointed. I went in the whole effort to like come in a complete uniform. Maybe the mole felt like threatened, and that's why they got me out.
I don't think threatened is the right word, but I don't think I've ever seen one of these where where the group doesn't win. Oh jeez. Oh no.
Riley mentioned
Oh,
her
no.
sister was a big Harry Potter fan. She
Oh, I missed that.
sweatshirt and using her sister's.
Oh, it's a Ravenclaw sweatshirt. I didn't catch that either.
Ryan, he might be the least likely option, but that would be like the biggest gasp moment.
Yeah, just let him talk about it.
One of you guys could be the moles because you guys want it to end so you guys can get the money. There's no harm in just having another round, I think.
I feel like we got them all. All three of you guys have given some pretty like deep cuts.
The level of material that we've been talking about, it's too intense that I think the mole wouldn't be able to spit out those facts so easily.
I want to keep going because I'm just like a little bit suspicious, and part of me is like, I need to like have it down to like the last survivors. I don't know what to do anymore.
I would say in this situation, end it. If you lose, you lose. Like, it's a lot of money, but you lose, you had a fun experience, you're out, oh well. If you keep going, then I guess you could argue that's a selfish thing to do with, quite a bit less people, so you can split the money less. You can each get more money, if you will. I think ending it here is the right call. I think ending it here is the right call. I think they've got it out. I think so.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, I mean, they're
I will crucio you.
okay. Like I was saying, I don't think I've ever seen the lights turn red in one of these. I haven't been watching these Jubilees videos for very long, but I don't think I've ever seen the lights turn red. Okay. Who was it? Was it Cameron or was it Cameron or InSong? Huh. Cameron? Yeah. I called it after the first little bit. I called it after the first little bit.
I took the quiz.
Uh-huh.
My roommate is a huge Potter fan.
Okay.
Traumatized
Fair
by
enough.
Voldemort's face when I was 6 in the first movie, and that's why I just never went back.
Okay.
Considering that I've never actually read any of the Harry Potter books and I only watched like 2 of the movies, I think I did a pretty good job. I am not into Harry Potter, and I never will be into Harry Potter.
Just give it a chance. It's like you were traumatized when you were 6. I'm assuming you're now at least 18, 19 maybe 20-ish. Well, we can say around 20. She's talking about being in college, so most of the time it's 18-ish. Somewhere between 18 and 20. Give it another chance. Might as well.
Props to you. He didn't do it.
I was gonna say, I was saying that better than this guy.
But that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please, if you are new, hit that subscribe button down below. I believe it's about 60% of you are not subscribed. I'll put it up there. I think it's about 60%. I haven't looked. But my goal is to hit 100 subs by the end of August. So please, please, please help me with that. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, also hit that notification bell if you want to know whenever I post videos or go live for streams or anything like that. But for now, take care. Peace.